And we have a bit of a doozy this week with Signed and Sealed. The Pink Lady screeched to a halt in front of an unassuming office building in the rear of a nondescript industrial park in a quiet, run-of-the-mill small town. It didn't have to screech, of course, but who's going to judge the impeccable style of that hepcat Greazer clutch? He lit a smoke and tossed the match onto the pavement where it hissed and went out. For it was no longer pavement, but a snowbank, and before him stood a woman in implacable blue. She wordlessly handed him a manila envelope, an old-school paper contract. "I like your style, dollface," the bounty hunter exclaimed. "Are these other cats going to cause trouble?" He could read nothing behind her mask, but then she spoke. "Arrangements have been made to deal with Bunker, and I'll handle Mr. Frost personally. You just focus on the intern." Greazer grinned. "Don't you worry, baby. After I'm done with Devra, no one will be bringing her back." So we have Misinformation, Plaguerat, and Greazer against the Termination team, Bunker, Unity, Absolute Zero. So if you don't know, Frost is obviously Absolute Zero. Kind of ironic that she calls Bunker Bunker instead of Vance, and calls Absolute Zero Frost, but okay. So we have a bit of a doozy here, and I'm thinking from now on I should probably give my thoughts about when we go into this. So with the environment, there is a lot of 1-point damage that comes out in the form of the Apprentice Poisoner, Master of the Temple, stuff like that. Greazer has some stuff that deals 1 hit point worth of damage. Plaguerat, if he has his handlers out, he'll deal 1 point, and Misinformation, she doesn't really deal a lot. Like, I don't think she goes higher than 2, unless Judgmental is present. So, what I'm getting at is Stealth Bot is going to be freaking amazing once we get it, and we're probably going to throw everything we have at trying to get Stealth Bot as quickly as possible. Although there is going to be some counterintuitive stuff here, because that's the way this one rolls. So, main objective here is find Stealth Bot, after we handle the first turn, of course. So, new game. One thing you have to watch out for here is the way the environment works and everything. Order is going to matter more often than not. But anyway, the Team Tactician, so prepared for every eventuality. But what will you do when the rules of reality are just suggestions? I know every joint, ceramic plate, and electro-muscle fiber in this suit. Do your worst. Uh-oh, he made her mad. So, I'll go over stuff as this loads, but we have a world improved. We can't hurt, well, they can't hurt themselves, we can't hurt them. So that means Bunker's not getting a first turn. Unshackled Destiny will protect 1 target, friend or foe. That does work on heroes like B-Bot, in case you're wondering. Revocorp Neutralizer is going to whack us at the start of Plaguerat's turn. And the Analyst, that's going to cause Plaguerat to speed through his deck. Living Paycheck goes to Unity because she has the highest HP out of the Termination team. That I found really hard to believe until I looked it up in the Multiverse encyclopedia thing. I would have bet Bunker had higher, but no, it's actually Unity. So Endless Possibility is going to fish out another one-shot, or it's going to fish out her next card, which is Internal Collapse, which is going to destroy itself because we don't have anything for it to destroy. So everyone has to sack a card to the bottom of their deck, Adhesive Foam, B-Bot, and Onboard Module Installation. So there goes the Internal Collapse. And you'll notice Misinformation did not deal damage. Now, Plaguerat's going to whack everything, but he'll only deal damage if a World Improved is gone, so we need to double skip. You destroy this by not taking action. You basically just let it run its course. So we drew a Flak Cannon, which is nice. And now Plaguerat can hit everyone. So Neutralizer hits Unity since she's the highest. Out comes Let Loose, which is going to destroy the Neutralizer and then hit Bunker. 1 damage across the board. It's like one of the reasons why we need to get rid of World Improved is because Greazer and Plaguerat will smack each other around if you let them. So your objective is to let them. Order here does not matter. Plaguerat cannot hurt himself with toxic damage. There's the Pompadour, there's the counterattack, which causes the next card to come out, which is Seek and Destroy, which is going to hit Absolute Zero. Actually, no, we want to steer this into Bunker. We have to destroy we have to sack 2 cards. So Bunker has the most, we're going to steer this into him. to make him the lowest, but we can deal. So we're going to get rid of a maintenance unit and auxiliary power source. He's going to hit absolute 0. He's going to hit the analyst. And his turn is over. So right here is your counterintuitive thing. So if you don't see Greazer's deck here, his top card is the Thermobaric Mine, which is going to go to the person with the most cards in play and hit them. We do not actually want that to be Unity. We want this to be absolute 0 because we can use this onboard module installation to get the heat suit out and then we can fire back. So this isn't going to do anything, but we can use this. So we're going to use Hasty Augmentation on absolute 0 to shiver. Then we're going to use our power to draw a card. Since we don't have any golems on the field or in the trash, it's just a 1-card draw. And then we get our end of turn draw. No bots. So out comes the Thermobaric Mine. We want to slap this on absolute 0. It's going to burn him a little bit here, but it's worth it. And then Greazer will only hit the contract. So we're going to play the onboard module installation. Gives us modular realignment, which we can throw away later, but we want the isothermic transducer to play. That enters play, so the Thermobaric Mine goes off, hits us for 3. That procs the transducer, which we can then use swing off for 6 damage into misinformation. Now, if you hit Plaguerat, you're going to cause him to play a card. You do not really want to do that. Overall, I'd say misinformation is probably the wisest choice, so we want to go for her. Other than the whole max damage angle. As for the environment, can we shiver? If I do, he's gonna hit us. He'll hit him for 3, so it's not worth it. Get a modular realignment. And now the whole damage amplification thing is gone. So out comes Mysterious Ceremonies. And as I said, the objective is find stealth bots. We want to give Unity a draw 3. Gives us B-Bot, Construction Pylon, and Robot Reclamation. Out comes Judgmental, so the psychic damage is going to be amplified by 2. Now I need to point out, if you do not know how the Impeccable Pompadour works, he deals himself psychic damage when this thing gets low enough. So here, choose for me because it doesn't matter, we lose an auxiliary, a platform bot, and oh, focus apertures hurts, man. Oh boy. So anyway, we need to start abusing how Bunker works on this mode. So you want to do maintenance unit. We are going to modulize. We'll destroy the maintenance unit. We will draw a card, which is a maintenance unit, which we'll destroy next turn, and we need the grenade launcher right now. So we need to fire the grenade launcher, and we need to kill this dude. So I want the 2 points, which is amplified to 3 because of nemesis into misinformation. Yeah. Then we want to hit Greazer for 2. And then we want to hit the Analyst to destroy Unshackled Destiny. Out comes Upgrade Mode, that's something for us to throw away. Like, I never use Upgrade Mode when I'm playing this bunker. I don't know if I'm the only one or not. Out comes Seek and Destroy, which we can steer into Absolute 0 because he has cards to spare. We don't need the realignments or anything, so I'm definitely glad I did not shiver. Because it would have been very, very painful. Discard 2, we'll get rid of the realignment, and we'll get rid of the Sub-Zero Atmosphere, because that's not really going to do much for us. Now, order here matters immensely, so you want to hit the heroes first. So Bunker, Unity, Absolute 0. Now, the one you want to hit next is the Analyst, because when this goes down, Plaguerat's damage goes up. So he's going to whack his allies a lot harder if you do this. So you'll notice instead of dealing 1, it's 3 to misinformation. 3 to Greazer. 3 to this impeccable Pompadour, which prompts the counterattack. 3 into the Thermobaric Mine, and 3 into our Judge, the Mental Case. So now we need to find Platform Bot. And there's a couple different ways to go about this. We are going to use the supply crate for now. In case you're wondering, you could do a brainstorm if you want to deal a little bit of chip damage here or there. I mean, you will do nemesis damage to Greazer, but it's not really needed. Supply crate will give us more cards next turn, so I want to do that. It gives us a flash forge immediately, so I can get it next turn. The thing is, I won't really be able to play it. But anyway, we want to use our power to reconfigure, no golems in play, or trash gives us Platform Bot. And then end of turn card draw is Raptor Bot. As for Greazer, he needs to fix his hair, and he damages himself more because of Judgmental. Groovy moves is going to hit Unity for 4, and then end of turn Greazer is going to hit her for 3. So I think this only goes off if something stays in play, not like this one shot that I'm about to play. So we want to do a Frostbound Drain. We are going to steer this into Plague-Rat because I want to wound him while I have the chance. So I'm just doing some quick math. Like, I'm wondering, do I want to let the Pompadour go off one more time? I could kill Misinformation, but I think I want to wound the Plague-Rat. So right there we hurt ourselves, which we can then steer and hit for more damage. No shivering anymore. So the Mysterious Ceremonies are going to pull more Mysterious Ceremonies, and ultimately the Master of the Temple here. So out comes the Apprentice Poisoner first. So right here we need Unity to draw 3, because we really need Stealth Bot. So we get Scrap Metal, Swift Bot, and Inspired Repair. So here's the extremely counterintuitive thing. So if you don't know, the top card on Unity's deck is Stealth Bot. So we need to have Unity play Inspired Repair. So we get to draw a card. There's Stealth Bot. And now we're going to play Stealth Bot. So out comes the True Form. And I should point out, if you didn't notice, Mr. Fixer's emblem is enabled here because of Heartseeker and Misinformation's deck. They can hit each other for nemesis damage. That is also why the Setback emblem is enabled on Plague-Rat. Heartseeker is the enemy of the Dark Watch. So right here, we can go ahead and... You want to hit the Pompadour first. So for the reason for that is when the mass, I forgot which card it is exactly, but the thing is when you destroy an environment target, or you destroy a target, the next environment card is going to come out. So when we pop this mine, that's going to cause the Shinobi Assassin to pop out, and it's going to hit the Pompadour. See? So that means Judgmental will cause more damage to him this coming turn. And right here, order no longer matters. So you want to steer this into Stealth Bot, that's why we played it after all. Yes. Yep, and one more. And this will really cripple Stealth Bots. We will have Bunker tank this. Be nice if I could get the Armor Plating, but that's the next card on his deck. But there's Heartbreaker. I was calling him Heartseeker, it's Heartbreaker. So there's Grenade Launcher. I could redirect this, but I'd rather have Unity take the hit. It's going to help us more in the long run if Unity takes it. It's going to be a little complicated, but it's a lot of math stuff. So anyway, next card is the Armor. We need to grab that real fast. So we're going to play the Maintenance Unit. We will Modulize. We're going to destroy the Maintenance Unit. We need to draw my Armor Plating, which we're going to play, so I don't have to worry about taking as much damage. Basically, I'm playing that so that I don't have to worry about I could kill Judgmental here. Or no, it would go... I'm thinking if I pop the Assassin, but that won't work. And unfortunately I lost my line of thinking, but for the heavy plating, that will allow me to just reduce damage on stuff I can't send a stealth bot. Anyway, we want to poke her a bit. And we need to kill Greazer this turn, so... Let's see, Platform Bot will deal 3 damage. 4, 7, I have to hit him. He'll die this turn. He'll kill himself, actually. As for the last point of damage, we're going to send this into Plaguerat, because why not? Judgmental's gonna die when Misinformation dies. Same for Heartbreaker. And you'll see his setback emblem here. So, yeah. Got External Combustion, which we're not really going to use. Out comes the Analyst. So I'm thinking, do I want to put this on Unity's deck? And I think I'd actually be happier... Let's see. I'm not going to have Bunker draw, am I? But then again, I'm going to need him to if I want to get his turret mode. Then again, Absolute Zero doesn't really do anything from here, so I could stick it on his deck. So let's just do that. Slap him on AZ's deck. And now, since he's not going to kill the Analyst, order here is not really going to matter. Unfortunately, the Pompadour only attacks when it's above 0. So, yeah. You notice he did Nemesis damage to Heartbreaker. So we want Stealth Bot to absorb this. That's why it's here. As for the supply crate, we are going to go ahead and pop that. We get a Pylon. Inspired Repair. So we're going to play the Pylon. As I was doing the math, we need to play Platform Bot and Raptor Bot. And this will cause Greazer to kill himself. One point more than necessary, but it doesn't matter. So he's going to go down. He's going to play the top card of Misinformation's deck, which is the Psychic card, Deja Vu. And unfortunately, Judgmental amplifies this to 3 damage, so we need Stealth Bot to absorb it for Raptor Bot, but everyone else is going to face tank this. No. He'll take 2. You'll take 2. You'll redirect. You can't redirect. I do not want to lose Stealth Bot. And we're going to put Internal Collapse out because Misinformation is about to go down. Sub-Zero Atmosphere also came out, but that's not really a big deal. So I want to get rid of the Handler. So I'm thinking about playing, like, the reason why I try to keep all those bots alive is because I have Powered Shockwave that I can play on Unity's turn, well, her environment turn. That will kill Misinformation, but if I kill this now, I can actually start hitting Plaguerat. If I can knock him down to 9 HP, Zhulong here will hit him for 6 for me, knocking him down to 3. So I can hit him right now for 2, that'll put him at 15. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, we're gonna do Horfire. So kill the Analyst. Hit Plaguerat. Now we're gonna direct this first one into Stealth Bot since we do not deal any, we don't interact with Cold at all, but we need to take the fire damage. That's gonna give me 2 points, or 1 point of damage. Damn, I think I'm still falling short. this will kill Judgmental if I draw it. Yeah, we'll draw it. That's actually good news. Master of the Temple's gonna deal 1 point of radiant damage. Crap, I lost a bot. I'd rather get rid of platform bot. Should've just left that ninja alone. So for Unity, we can do 2 things. We need to play a card, which is not going to deal as much damage as I wanted. Powered Shockwave. She'll survive with 1 until the environment kills her. Now I need to deal 1 more point of damage. I'm thinking I may want to do a Brainstorm. First things first, play a card, Inspired Repair, because we can use the healing on Stealth Bot. Hasty Augmentation. Okay, that really complicates things, because I can play that right now to give a power play to Bunker, but if I did that, it actually deals so much damage it would knock Playgrad down to being even lower. Flash Forge isn't going to help me. I have to play Brainstorm. And it gave me a powered Shockwave. We'll finish her off just to make this simple. There goes Heartbreaker with her. And we'll poke the dragon, because why not? It didn't go off in time. Bunker's the lowest, or second highest, to be precise. So we'll have him go ahead and take that. Do I have the flat cannon in play? No. We'll be running scrap metal. Playgrad's gonna hit us 1 more time, but he's going down this round. This to get a maintenance unit. Destroy this. Draw. Play. We're gonna just use the flat cannon as is. I'm gonna put it on Bunker's deck. Okay, we're gonna lose Stealth Bot here. But I think it's worth it to save Raptor Bot. So now the question is, who do I want to protect from damage? And I think Unity herself is probably the best bet. Outcomes let loose. Oh, there goes Unity. So, what do I have here? I can use this. So right now we're going to fire off the flat cannon. This is actually not good news if he pulls out tankers. So right now the good news is he's tied with us for HP. Problem is his tankers are higher, so they're actually going to draw the Wrath of Zhulong. So I can still take him down. If I do this, I'm going to deal 1 point of damage. That won't really work. I think my best bet is to play Glacial Structure and fish for a better one-shot. Like, my other options, I could try to Shiver, but it's a real gamble, because I have to use the Mysterious Ceremonies to fish for a card. So out comes Impale, Coolant Blast, and another Impale. So yeah, I'd say I made the right choice. Master of the Temple. Absolute Zero, draw 3. Frostbound Drain, which is very good. It's gonna kill himself, but that should give me the win. It's going to deal 2 damage to Plague Rat. Shinobi Assassin. So I'm not sure why that just came out. Actually, the radiant damage right here will be blocked. I'll block that. So we're going to get rid of that. Shinobi Assassin. So yeah, that one came pretty close to the wire. Overall, I'd say things are pretty hostile from the get-go. Overall, you can see I'm not really a fan of the Termination team, but I'd still say they're better than Darkwatch. I really do dread the day when we have to take Darkwatch into one of these missions. That is going to really, really suck. But there you have it. So I think... yeah, we've been doing every other week as a team mode, so we'll have a single target thing next week, and then probably the week after, more villains. I kind of get it that they're new, they're shiny, yada yada yada. And this one was kind of interesting. A lot more brutal, I have to admit that. But there you have it. I'm the hero.